2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Now here's Russell. Now the starting group for the visitors. Banchero out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Wall in at the point. Here's Beal. Here's Banchero. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle. There aren't many rookies that can carry an offense. Banchero has the chops to do it, and he will keep coming right at you.
Now here's Russell to the left wing. Towns against Capella. Nabaji. Second chance shot. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Beal. Balmaro grabs the board. Pass to Abaji. Now Russell. Hunter covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Balmaro. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Balmaro. Russell with the ball. Takes the three, and the three-pointer goes.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Beal's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Balmaro. Back to Russell. And here's Bagley. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And here's Hunter for 3. Goes back up. And Capella with the lay-in.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Towns. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. That one's wide left.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And Carroll. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Away team foul. Bradley Beal. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Ochai Agbaji. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. That one's no good. And we talk a lot about momentum heading into the postseason. But then you see teams resting their players, willing to take a few losses.
Well, B.A., the reason why is you have veteran stars who know how to win in the playoffs. Health tends to be your #1 concern for those guys. But for young upstarts, momentum can make the difference, especially in that first series.
Pass to Agbaji. Here's Balmaro. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Bagley with it. Misses off the right iron.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Hunter. Beal's got 9 points.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
Pass to Agbaji. Back to Russell. Now Towns. Here's the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beal with it. Towns covering. Capella with it. Out to the right wing. Ball for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Agbaji. Now here's Bagley. Here's Balmaro, hounded by Beal. Lets it go from the wing. Balmaro no good. Beal outside. And then Beal with the dunk.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort. outside McDaniels.
Here's Thomas, pounded by Beal. Fultz against Russell. Deflected.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now here's Russell. Now McDaniels. Outside Russell. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Beal, and he converts the layup. Beal's got 13 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
That's tipped. And he's all alone. The finish. And then Beal with the dunk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Thomas. Outside Russell. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Beal. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Assisted by
Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And so it's Minnesota with it. It's an 18-point game. Russell, the pass to McDaniels. And here's Reed. Vanderbilt inside. He's guarded by Bridges. And book it for Vanderbilt. 1:10 left in the first. It's Beal on the wing. There's the triple. Here's Capella. Outside for Fultz. Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Thomas. Reed with it. Guarded by Capella. Reed against Capella. Clock at 6. McDaniels from long range. And Fultz pulls it down.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
.24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fultz against Russell. No good there. Oh, nice D from Fultz. Inside. Here's Bridges. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And he recovers it. Beal outside. The 3 is up. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Seattle. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Wolves fans, you know them, you love them.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. also keeping them out of sync.
Jonathan Isaac is out there with Banchero. Then there's John Wall. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Fultz in at shooting guard. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got his second basket of the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Balmaro. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Abaji. That three's off the mark.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Fultz passes to Isaac. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe him.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Isaac. And here's Russell. Pass to Abaji. Here's Balmaro. Over Hunter. Balmaro no good. Right side Fultz. Down low. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Fultz. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the inside, Bagley. And the jumper from down low is true. Bagley's got his first 2 points of the night.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Fultz. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
And Minnesota calls time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Here are your Minnesota Timberwolves Dancers.
Harris is checked in for Fultz.
Here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves Dancers.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
That was your Timberwolves Bucks. Come on, let me hear you.
Russell against Wall. Pass to Abaji. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Ochai Abaji. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Wall with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Sinks it from distance.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And they're on the run. Harris left side. Pass to Banchero. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Banchero's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Here's Abaji. Now here's Bagley. Over Banchero. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its best. Oh, my goodness.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Here's Abaji. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Banchero. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Bagley. Here's Abaji. Towns passes to Bagley. Here's Abaji. Offline with a 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Abaji. Now Russell for 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's Balmaro. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bagley, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Over to the left wing. Wall for 3. That shot missing. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Abaji. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Ochai Abaji. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Bagley. McDaniels is checked in for Balmaro. And it's Thomas in for Russell. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Moutier, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Thomas. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Jacks up a three. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The visitors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now here's Beal, guarded closely. Count that one. Beal's got 24.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Abaji.
2 minutes
Right wing. Here's Thomas. Another miss by Minnesota. Oh, it's stolen away. Beal against McDaniels. Pass to Reid. Back to Daniels. Here's Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Another miss by Minnesota.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Now here's Beal. Capella, the pass to Beal. They get it back. Launches a three. Connects from downtown. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Abaji. With some arc. Capella with a rebound. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's Beal. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. That's 29 for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Abaji. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle. Thomas, that's good.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Outside Tate. Now Capella. Beal left side. And here's Bridges. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Oh, and Reid with a block. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
Substitution on the court.
Seven seconds left to play in the first half. Beal gets the bucket.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
With 1 on the clock. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Seattle, showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because this is not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much, fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Bradley Beal putting in some incredible work. He had 32 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
The main story here, their offensive rebounding. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. It's paid off on the field.
Shaq, what do you think about Minnesota?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel what's going on. Me too. The team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Marvin Bagley is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Bolmaro in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Bagley. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Russell's got 5.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Russell against Wall. Pass to Beal. Here's Banchero. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Abaji, hounded by Beal. Here's Bolmaro. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Towns. No luck on that one. Capella with the defensive effort. Hunter passes to Beal. Puts it up from 12. Count the basket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Bolmaro. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Wall against Russell. And the big finish by Wall.
Getting up and finishing with muscle. Love seeing Wall attack the basket with ferocity.
Here's Russell. 5 points in the game. Pass to Abaji. Wall against Russell. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the wing, right side. Bagley for 3. The shot misses.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Bolmaro. Here's Towns. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Isaac, he's checked in for Seattle. Harris comes in for Bradley Beal. The free throw off from Capella.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
Here's Abaji. Hunter with some nice D. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working off.
Oh, wow!
Wait a second. Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Now here's Russell. 5 points in the game. Lets a three fly. He drops it from range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Hunter. 5 points in the game. Pass to Harris. Back to Hunter. Now here's Capella. Covered by Towns. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist from Wall. Wall's got 5 assists tonight. And here are the Timberwolves. Here's Abaji. Here's Balmaro to the paint. Towns. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
Anthony Towns at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Towns. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports in the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
That one's off. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Minnesota. McDaniels from long range. Another miss by Minnesota. McDaniels gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Wall. And he makes it on the layup. Wall's got 8.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Russell. He's got 5. Pass to Thomas. Back to Russell. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Tate's checked in for Isaac. Now here's Wall. Give him 8. Capella inside. Working on Reed. Stolen by Capella. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Reed. Here's Thomas. Hounded by Fultz. Thomas misses. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Russell. Who poked away. Stolen by Wall. Bridges outside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
2 minutes.
Now here's Russell. He's got 5. Pass to McDaniels. Vanderbilt against Bridges. Stolen by Capella. And here's the fast break. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 6 assists now in the game. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Wall. In transition for the finish. Oh,
watch out, watch out.
Get out the way. Awesome. Get out the way.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Wall's gone 5 for 7 shooting. Russell to pass to McDaniels. Now Reed. Pass to Thomas. To stop the run. That one a little long. Thomas has gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Wall against Russell. Wall, no good. Tate against McDaniels. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Reed. Hey, rejected by Capella. Here's Tate. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Tate.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Now Russell. Here's Thomas. Hounded by Fultz. McDaniels with it. Outside Russell. Here's Thomas. Here's Vanderbilt. A slam dunk by Reed.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
So crafty off the dribble. Russell stops on a dime and gets the separation he needs.
And the basket by Bridges.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's Seattle, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Balmaro. We've got Gary Harris. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Moutier in at the 1. Here's Balmaro. Here's Thomas. They grab their own miss. Pass to Balmaro. Here's Thomas. 6 to shoot. Tries again. It's hauled in by Isaac.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievement, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, etc., etc. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Hunter's checked in for Bridges. Isaac left side. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside McDaniels. Knocked away. In transition, here they come.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Balmaro. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. And he gets the bucket. Caldwell-Pope's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Wainwright. Hunter covering. Pass to Balmaro. Second shot opportunity. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Yep, that one's good.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Knight. Isaac covering. Here's Balmaro. And again, another missed shot.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Aggressive move by Hunter, showing the power, the body control. This is why he was drafted number 4 overall.
When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame. The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Pass to Watanabe. Here's Thomas. Here's Knight. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Wainwright. Hunter with some nice D.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Another miss by Minnesota. The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really do have a nice thing going right now at both ends. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5. G slam cam. Here's Abaji. To the right side. Here's Thomas. From 12 feet. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Hunter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Okogie's checked in for Wainwright. Here's Abaji. Pass to Watanabe. Here's Thomas. Back to Watanabe. That one is off. Good D by Harris. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Minnesota with the ball. They have yet to score here in the 4th. Pass to Knight. Here's Watanabe, pounded by Harris. Floats one up, and it's good on the lay-in. Watanabe's got his first points of the game.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Wolves fans, you know him, you love him.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Bradley Beal.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. And here's Minnesota now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Moutier, guarded by Russell. The shot's good. Moutier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Knight. Isaac covering. Okogie. Goes up again. And it's blocked by Isaac. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Pass to Moutier. Back to Hunter. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Supersonics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bradley Beal.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Isaac, right side. Pass to Moutier. 4-3. Minnesota with a rebound. There's 39 seconds left in the game. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Cameron Thomas. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Wainwright's checked in. Capella, he's checked in for Seattle. Dozier comes in for Caldwell Pope. And he's good on the second.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Right side Hunter. Pass to Dozier. Tries it from 19. The rebound by Wainwright.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Okogie's shot is off. And here's Harris. It's tipped. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And we'll see you next time.